"That's fantastic," Malcolm responded. Now he felt really about crushing Sears into the mud of the last day of the game. He'd known the man, his new boss, and well, he would have hit him anyway, but maybe not as hard. "Your matey Carrie has been doing a bang-up job for the past few weeks, so the boys and I convinced that you can be domesticated after all. There's going to be a proper welcome abroad this evening." In his head, Malcolm was already composing the letter to his mother that he was going to write when he got back to his apartment. He'd called her the night after he'd been put out on a leave, and she'd been unable to hide her concern. Now she had nothing to worry about. Bank was as respectable as they came, the oldest, the most prestigious bank in England. He was still going to be the junior player, but at least he wasn't heading home. Just not yet, anyway. "When do I start?" he asked. "Tomorrow morning, 8 sharp, and you start practicing with our rugby team tomorrow afternoon. If you can teach us all to hit like that, we are going to be the pride of Barnes." Sears winkled at him, but for the moment Malcolm wasn't sure whether he had been hired for his skills at computer terminal or his ability on the rugby field. He decided pretty quickly that he really didn't care. The building was two-story walk-up, grey boxy like Kinner's, but the interior design was a bit less utilitarian, accented generously with true-bred touches as oak bookcases packed throughout, oriental carpets in the foyer and hallways, all paintings lining the back room and the front reception area. The paintings were mostly grizzled old men, white hairs, pigtails. Through there were no labels on paintings. Malcolm assumed that they were patriarchs of venerable bank standing guard. He wondered that those stiff, crusty men of bygone era would have thought of two youngs now firmly seated in front of terminals in the main trading room, in a 30-by-30 rectangle of cubicles divided from one another by sheets of fake wood. Would they have smiled down on the two young American cowboys, welcoming them to the long tradition of bank boys, or would they have frowned at the interlopers, imaged them as two Georgettes in the making?